Welcome everyone. This side Dhruv, and from today we are learning about the various things about the marketing and digital marketing. And yeah, in this video we are going to talk about the sales funnel. And in the sales funnel we have the different parts. First of all, we have what is the sales funnel. Then we have the different types of sales funnel. We have three types, and in these three types, we have the various categories. So, we will learn about these types in the further parts of this video. And then we have how we can create a sales funnel, a great sales funnel. So, you can maximize your sales and you can grow your business. Now let's talk about the sales funnel. So what is the sales funnel? We have the two words. First one is sales, and secondly we have funnel. So a funnel that can convert the sales. So very first thing we need to focus is to drive the traffic in our funnel. Then let's suppose we are driving around 50,000 of the traffic in the sales funnel. And at last we are getting around 50,000, customers. And not only the customers, we will learn about this about the various types. So a type leads funnel. There is a type which is lead funnel. So in leads funnel, basically, we will get the traffic. We will get the traffic of around 10,000 customers, and at the last, you are getting around 20,000 emails. So in leads funnel, basically we will focus on emails and phone number. So there are various categories in the sales funnel. We have two categories: application funnel, and we have another one which is sequence page funnel. We will talk about it. So now let's get back to the point, which is what is the sales funnel, right? So the definition of sales funnel is you can say uh, to create a design of funnel page to drive the traffic at the beginning, at the very last, to convert the customers, to get the conversions from them, is called the sales funnel. So now, before creating the sales funnel, you should focus on one thing which is very important, and most of the marketers इस चीज़ के ऊपर ध्यान ही नहीं देते हैं. So it is the very important thing before creating any sales funnel. So very first thing is to knowing the goal. What is your goal? Why you are creating this sales funnel, right? Now let's suppose you are creating the sales funnel to get the sales. You are creating a sales funnel to get the email so you can do the email marketing. We have the various types of the sales funnel. In the upcoming lectures, we will going to talk about the various types of these funnels. So we have first one we have is lead funnel. In lead funnel, we have sequence page funnel, which is very popular. It is like you आपने से most of the people ने वो देखा ही होगा. Then we have application funnel. Basically, this is for the expensive product. And then second part we have is the event funnel. In the event funnel, we have webinar, auto webinar, and we have one more. So आगे upcoming videos में we'll cover all these types. So now let's get back to the point. So after knowing the goal, this is the better way. बेसिकली जब तक आपको अपना गोल ही नहीं पता है कि आपको फनल क्यों क्रिएट करना है, दिस इज वेस्ट. हो सकता है कईयों का वर्क कर जाए, बट इन द मैक्सिमम केसेस उतना ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव रिजल्ट नहीं होता है. एंड सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, नो अबाउट योर गोल. जस्ट थिंक अबाउट इट कि आपका गोल क्या है, व्हाट यू वांट टू डू इन लास्ट, व्हाट यू वांट टू डू ईमेल मार्केटिंग एट द लास्ट. And at last you want to just focus on the sales. So let's take an example for the more clarity. So you are getting the traffic from the very first funnel, which is sequence page funnel. and like you are getting the 50,000 of users, 50,000 of traffic in this funnel, and at last on the landing page, basically you are getting the traffic. So at last, around you have captured around 5,000 emails, and now you have the list. आपके पास वो लिस्ट है कौन कस्टमर्स इंटरेस्टेड है. Yeah, one more thing I wanted to talk about is we have the three types of traffic. First one is hot traffic. The second we have warm traffic. Then third we have cold traffic. कोल्ड ट्रैफिक वो है जिनको आपके बिजनेस के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता, आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता, जस्ट उन्हें देखा एंड क्लिक कर दिया. बहुत होते हैं ऐसे. एंड सेकंड वी हैव द वार्म ट्रैफिक. They are interested about your product but they don't know about you at all. And the first one we have is the hot traffic, which is know about you, like आपके बारे में उनको पता है, आपके प्रोडक्ट के बारे में उनको पता है, and they are interested to buy your products. So yeah, let's get back to the point. So we are getting the traffic in a funnel, and let's suppose you are getting around 50,000 of traffic, and out of them around 5,000 email you have captured. Like 5,000 email आपके पास है, आपके पास पूरी लिस्ट है उन 5,000 emails की. Then at last you can do the email marketing. You can just send them the email, and यहाँ पे आप इवेंट फनल को भी यूज़ कर सकते हो to get the sales at the very last point. And so basically how you can use the event funnel here. So आपने उनकी email capture करी through the sequence page funnel, which is the part of lead funnel. Then at last, after getting the leads, after getting the emails, आप उनको email भेजते हो that you are organizing a webinar, and webinar is the part of the event funnel. So here event funnel comes, and you can just link two funnels and get the sales at the last point. So now you have just created the sales funnel, you have created the lead funnel, you are getting the emails, you are sending it to the event funnel, and you are organizing a webinar, and conversion from the event funnel is unbelievable, like around 30 to 40% of conversion you can easily get from event funnel. And this is the lengthier process, but the conversion rate is very good from the sales funnel in comparison to sales funnel. In the sales funnel, the ideal conversion rate is 5 to 15%. And one more thing, if your product is only of the $2, so getting the 5% conversion, so this is not the good enough to grow your business. So you have to check that uh, according to your product price, you are getting the enough conversions. So if you are getting like if you are getting the around 50,000 lead value, conversion rate is very low, so it is not good. You have to check your funnel once again. What is the problem? What is if there is a problem in your product, and or आपके funnel में कोई problem है, you have to check them, and you have to just solve the issue. Yeah, so that was all about this lesson. Now just अब जाइए online and थोड़ा सा explore कीजिए जितना मैंने अभी आपको explain करा है. I just don't want to sit there and मैं बोलता जा रहा हूँ and आप सुनते जा रहे हो. आप practically जब तक नहीं करोगे आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. Just search on Google about 2-3 websites, and वहाँ पे आप अपना जा करके 2-3 पेजेस के बारे में सर्च करिए, 2-3 ब्रांड्स के बारे में सर्च करिए, एंड जो स्टार्टिंग के 2-3 वेबसाइट्स आएंगे उन पे जा करके यू कैन चेक अबाउट द डिफरेंट सीक्वेंस पेज फनल. आप देख सकते हो उनके टाइटल्स कैसे हैं, उनके कॉल टू एक्शन बटन कैसा है, उनका डिस्क्रिप्शन कैसा है. आप उनसे एक आइडिया लीजिए. And yeah, that was all. And one more thing I have to say, do subscribe this channel now for these type of valuable content. It will motivate me to provide that value, and it will really motivates me to keep posting the valuable content just for you. Thank you so much, everyone.